Hello YouTube. I got another video for you today. I was toying around with not even doing this review, so it's on the Aspire Atlantis. Right now I'm rocking it on my Manhattan, just for reasons, I guess. For starters, I'm not going to do, breakdown, filling it and all that. I wasn't going to do this video for, the reason that every YouTuber out there that vapes has this video, or has this review rather. I'll just tell you what I think about it. I mean, it's got holds 2.5 mils in the tank. It's a Pyrex tank. The plus side, you don't have to drip. Vapor production's amazing. Vapor's amazing off of it. Flavor's pretty good. It's got an adjustable airflow. I had it set as high as it would go, the most open setting, but there's 4 settings. In the package, of course, you get the Atlantis, and you take out the insert, and you've got a coil and a replacement Pyrex tank. On Aspire's website, they say that it is Pyrex. Those of you who cook know what Pyrex is. So far, I've dropped it 3 or 4 times. Still working on my first glass section. It seems to be pretty durable. No cracks, no chips. Comes apart real easy. It's a 0.5 ohm coil, or at least that's what it comes up as, or at least that's what it's advertised as. On my Hannah, I'm usually getting about 0.6. Seems to be real consistent. It's not jumping around a whole lot. Other than that, I paid $45 for it at my local vape shop. So the price is real good. The only trouble I have, Aspire says that the coils are rated for 20 to 30 watts. Well, at 30 watts, vapor production's awesome. Clouds are just amazing for a tank. Flavor's alright, but after 2 or 3 drags, it's starting to run dry. Same way on my Manhattan. Gets dry hits. 25 watts starts to go down a bit, the risk of dry hits. 22.5 watts is usually about as high as I've been able to run it and I run 90-10 juice only. I don't run anything lower than 90-10. I mean, I'm actually quite interested to see what the vape community thinks about it with the with the dry hits I'm getting. Other than that, I mean, it's a really, really great tank. It just it don't wick as well as I had hoped. Other than that, you know, it's really all I can say about it. I mean, it's a really good tank for the money. I had to fix the zoom. My tripod handle was in the frame and I didn't know it. I just hope y'all can look over that. But I mean, it's a really nice tank. I recommend it to everybody. I prefer Aspire over Kanger. I mean, I haven't tried the sub tank yet, but I've done a review for the Pro Tank 3, and I've also had an Aspire Mini Vivi Nova. I prefer the Aspire tank over the Kanger tank. Probably always will. Aspire is what I started vaping on when I went up to a glass tank. When I left the C4s and the C5 tanks, I went to an Aspire Vivi Nova, vaped on it for a little while. So I guess I kind of got more experience with the Aspire brand. They seem to be a little bit better for me. Price point's a little lower. I give $10 for a Vivi Nova versus $20 or $30 for a Pro Tank. So, I mean, it's all in, you know, it's all in your personal preference. Everything is subjective. Other than that, I mean, back to the Atlantis. It's a great tank. I like it. Vape's nice. Vapor production's amazing. Flavor's pretty good. I just think that the coils should be a little bit better thought out. There are upgrades for this. You can get a 5mm tank to go on top now. There's rumors of, you know, Aspire gonna have a rebuildable section just like the sub tank. I don't know how true that is. Don't quote me on that. Don't hold me to it. Other than that, I mean, I don't know. I gotta get a sub tank and try that. But like this video if you liked it. Dislike it if you disliked it. I know that little tripod handle's a bit of a nuisance, but you know, leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on it. Let me know your thoughts on your tank of, you know, your favorite tank. Or if you just don't like a tank, period. Just let me know that too. But y'all have a good one and vape happy.